Today is just an ordinary day at the office. I'm going to head into my office, which is a converted shipyard in Glasgow, and just tackle as much as I can from my to-do list. Tuesday, I'm heading to Manchester. Quite a few of my customers are based in Manchester, so I'm going to meet them, have a coffee with them, a chat, take some photos, this whole getting to know my customers, personal service type of approach. While it isn't very scalable, it's something I can do right now whilst I'm small and only have like 125 customers. Wednesday and Thursday, the whole reason that I'm in Manchester is because I'm going to the Ignite offsite. So a few months ago I applied to get onto the Ignite program, which is a kind of remote accelerator, and I did it for mostly the mentorship. Also, not gonna lie, the cash injection would be pretty nice too. But Ignite, and I agree with them about this, they think I'm too early for investment. However, they've been so helpful and have invited me along to a few of the offsites so that I can soak up as much knowledge as possible. That's going to be 2 pretty intense days of meetings with mentors, with investors, participating in workshops, and any kind of downtime you get is usually spent meeting the other startup founders. But I'll be sure to check in with you to let you know how it's going. Except I know how it's going to go. It's going to be a complete emotional roller coaster. Let's get going. Check out the killer view from my room in Manchester. Inspiring. I was reading this book on the train. It's really good. So I met 2 of my customers today. I'm here with 2 of my customers and friends. Rachel, aka Rachel, and Catherine, aka Catherine. And we had a chat and did some photos for the blog. Afterwards, I went to the gym to try and clear my head. My head has been in a bit of a funny place lately. I'm pinning a lot on the next 2 days and hoping that I get some clarity. I have spent so long trying to break into the insurance industry, which is a whole other story for another time, but I've spent years trying to break into the industry that by the time I did break into it, I had drastically stripped back my goals. I started with this big vision but just got beaten down over the years from hearing constant no's, a lot of rejection, people not willing to invest in my ideas and take a chance on working with me, that I was so desperate to launch something and get something off the ground that I just scaled my vision down. And now the business has been going with Jack, has been going for 10 months. And I love working on it. I'm proud of what I've built and what I'm building. But I have had to take a step back and ask myself, is this really the business I was trying to build this entire time? Kind of forgotten what it's like to think bigger. So what does it mean to think bigger? That is the question that I am trying to answer over the next 2 days. No biggie. Okay, 8:15, Wednesday. Today's the first day of the offsite in Manchester. So I'm just going to go and get some coffee and breakfast. Let's get the day started. My friend Zoe.
Hello.
Okay, day 1, workshop's done, pitch is done, now it's the mentorship sessions. I think the most refreshing thing for me right now is that everybody else is in the same boat. There's this whole crushing it culture. You know, constantly, oh, we're doing great, we're smashing it, we're knocking all of these milestones out the park. Actually coming here and having real conversations with other startup founders and also just established startups too, we're all in the same boat. So it's been really refreshing for me to actually say to people, how are you doing? Because I'm feeling a little bit confused and not sure what my next move is, and that seems to be a common theme, so it's good. Right, 50-mile round trip to pick up my dog. My mum always helps out with my dog, which is really helpful. I stayed a little bit longer just to play with my nephew. It was really fun to see him. Hi, Blake! What's that you've got?
That's cute.
I love him so much. Time to go to the office. Okay, I did not vlog yesterday. Well, that's not true. I tried to, but here's what happened. I didn't turn my microphone on, and Will from Ignite got really excited about there being a camera around. But I don't think I would have had much to say anyway, because my brain was, as I knew it would be, completely fried. As you know, I was hoping to get some clarity from the past 2 days, and I certainly did, but not to the extent I was hoping, simply because I was wanting this magical light bulb moment. I was wanting a brainwave, and I didn't have those things, but I am very clear on what my next few steps should be. I should probably explain things to get you up to speed to know where I'm at up here. This business that I'm building with Jack is lovely. It makes me very happy. I enjoy, waking up on a Monday morning and going to the office, which is more than a lot of people can say. But my true passion is in design and technology, and particularly how to marry that with the insurance sector, which I haven't managed to do yet, at least not to the extent that I want to do it. So that's the goal. So I had 2 mentoring sessions yesterday with 2 people who have worked with large insurance companies on their design and their branding and their products, and that was really useful. I made pages and pages of notes. But now I need to sit back and have a coffee and sift through those notes to start making sense of them. So I'm just going to keep thinking, researching the industry, speaking to people, and take it from there. I'm finishing my week in the Highlands of Scotland, which is the perfect place to collect my thoughts and reflect. I'll be back again next week with another startup diary. Will I be another step closer to my goal? I guess you'll just have to tune in to find out. Okay?